Good day, warrior, and welcome to this another Viking Rise tips. In today's video, we will be showing you how to farm effectively. Farming effectively means you must finish or empty your resource points, or what they call tiles, so you will not have any left over on the map. We will give you reasons why we need to empty the resource point on the map. We will show you how to check if we have leftover resource points on the map, and also some tips to farm faster on the map. But before we jump in, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Viking Rise tips. This is the 7th day of us playing the Viking Rise as an F2P player, and we have managed to reach the level 17 of our Chief Hall. And today is the first day of the Viking Reign event in our kingdom. But as an F2P player, I don't know if I need to participate on that event, since I have no intention to make Verdandi as one of my commanders, but I still do some tasks, because I still can get some useful resources from this event. But anyway, for today's video, how do we really farm effectively? I decided to create this video because I still see some players who are just farming and just leaving their leftover resource points on the map. That really is not acceptable. Let's look at our R4 positions. We see here that there is this called Pioneer title. If your Pioneer really does his job as a Pioneer, you could be kicked out from the tribe if you are not removing your resource point on the map. If you are just leaving your resource point on the map half empty, your R4 or your Pioneer will kick you out from your tribe. The job of the Pioneer is to manage every tribe resources, and it includes the monitoring of the half-emptied resource point from the tribe members. So why do we need to remove or empty the resource points? These are the resource points. Why do we need to empty or remove this once we decided to gather it? There are two main reasons why your farmer must empty or remove the resource points. Number one is because the resource point will respawn again with a maximum number of capacity if you have removed it on the map. So, if you leave a resource point half empty, it will be there forever with low number of capacity. It could have been changed with the new resource points if you have removed it on the map. Number two, once you remove a resource points from the territory of your tribe will get some number of resources too. Once you remove it, once you empty a resource point. So, those two main reasons are very important, and one of the job of a Pioneer is to monitor that, who are leaving their tiles or resource points half empty, and they must be called up to continue gathering it until it's removed on the map. So, how do we send troops to gather the resource points effectively? Here are the things you needed to check. The first thing that you needed to do is to select the tiles or resource points from your tribe territory. So, we have two tiles here, the one outside our territory and the one inside our territory. So we have to select this one, because then we will be donating to our tribe once we remove this, and also we will be having a 25% gathering efficiency if we choose the tiles on our territory. So you just have to select it, and then when you create a troop to gather the resource points, you have to check your squad load. This is the capacity that you can get from that resource point. Let us check the capacity of our tiles. So you can see here that it has 290,000. You need to match that capacity to your squad load. And when we check our squad load here, we need to change our hero. Just change one hero to a higher leveled hero so you can increase your squad load. Okay, so we have matched the capacity here, which is the 290,000. That then we can send our troops to gather that. But let's say we can't reach the capacity of the tiles or the capacity of the resource points that we want to gather. Let's see some resource points here. Okay, so let's say we cannot reach the maximum capacity of this resource points. You can see here our squad load. We cannot match the capacity. You still can send your troops there. That brings us to our last question. How do we check if we have leftover resource points? To check that, you can just to go your mailbox. On the category mode, you have to select Others tab. From the Other tab, you can see the Gathering Report. So, you just have to go to the Gathering Report, and then you can see here all of the resource points that you have gathered. You just have to tap on all of the link here to check if you have leftover tiles. If you have sent 3 troops, then you have to check 3 links here. Those are the things you needed to consider when farming, so you can farm effectively on the map. If you have some things to clear up or some things to add up, then please share them to us using the comment box below. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Viking Rise tips.